From confusing critics in terms of gameplay and story, to being something entirely different from the original Minecraft, Minecraft Legends has left fans wondering, is playing the game actually worth it? Let's find out. Minecraft Legends is all about teaming up with some unlikely allies to save the overworld from the threat of the pesky piglins. Developed by Mojang Studios and Blackbird Interactive, the game will take you on a journey back in time to experience a legend told in the Minecraft world. And let me tell you, it's not your typical Minecraft experience, but it still has that same feeling that we all know and love. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, Legends isn't canon? What's up with that? Well, that's kinda true, because the tale of this game has been passed down as legend through the generations in the villages of Minecraft. So while it might not be officially part of the Cubic world, it's still a pretty epic adventure. The story for it goes like this. The piglins have taken over the once peaceful overworld, and they're causing all sorts of trouble. But fear not, because the hosts, aka the creators of the universe, have called upon your aid to push the piglins back and save the world. No pressure.
What makes the difference between a story and a legend? Is it the cruelty of its villains, or the bravery of its heroes?
The game is an action strategy game that offers both a single-player and co-op story campaign, as well as a competitive PvP mode separate from the story. In the story campaign, you'll be focused on saving villages from piglin attacks, rebuilding those villages with stronger defenses, and taking down as many piglin camps as possible. And get this, you'll have some magical golems fighting by your side, thanks to the hosts. Plus, you can even recruit some unlikely allies from the overworld, like creepers and skeletons, who want to help take back their world. Who knew those guys had it in them? But as fun as it sounds, it hasn't been doing so well with critics. I mean, it's a pretty decent game if you like all things Minecraft, but there are a few hiccups that might leave you scratching your head. First off, let's talk mechanics. They can be a bit confusing at times, and the game doesn't always stop to explain things, so you might run into some frustrating setbacks along the way. And don't even get me started on the buildings. They're supposed to help you carry more resources and have a bigger golem army, but the whole concept isn't explained very well, and you'll be doing a lot of trial and error to figure things out. Oh, and speaking of frustration, the minimap shows where piglin camps are, but the game won't tell you if you can attack them until you've already crossed the entire map. That is a major bummer, and it can really slow down your progress. But once you get over those learning curves, the game itself is a blast. The cutscenes are incredible, and every victory feels like a true triumph. And if you're playing with friends, the game truly shines. The multiplayer aspect allows for cooperative play throughout the campaign, and a separate PvP mode that's well designed and adds a ton of value to the game. And the best part, Minecraft Legends is available on multiple platforms, so you can connect with friends no matter what system they're on. Now, fair warning, the difficulty spikes pretty quickly once you get to the end of the story, but don't let that get you down. With your friends by your side, you can conquer anything Minecraft Legends throws your way. So, what's the overall verdict on it right now? Let's just say that Minecraft Legends has the potential to be a fantastic game, but it seems like Mojang still has a lot of work to do. Legends is like the cool cousin of Minecraft Dungeons. It's a real-time strategy game that is trying to appeal to a family audience by making the gameplay easier to understand. Unfortunately, while Minecraft Dungeons is a blast, Legends feels like it was rushed and could have used some more time in the oven. It's kind of strange to review a game like Legends that is already destined to be a massive hit, no matter what people say about it. My local video game stores are already selling all sorts of merchandise like toys and t-shirts, featuring the game's iconic enemies standing together with the hero Steve. But let's be honest, the game is a bit confusing and doesn't explain everything clearly, which can lead to some frustrating moments. The tutorial feels incomplete, and the game seems to run out of steam quickly. On the bright side, once you get the hang of it, the game can be a lot of fun. But don't even get me started on the price tag. The game comes at a whopping price of almost $40 just for the standard edition. But if you're a Mojang fan and you've run out of content playing the original Minecraft, then I think you'll find this game to be heaps of fun, with a lot of cool moments that'll make you stop and reminisce on the old game. But a lot of people have been hesitant to dive into the newer Minecraft releases faces like Legends and Dungeons because they think it's the exact same thing. Sure, it has some similarities with the base game, but it comes with a little twist. Legends has the same kind of world as Minecraft, complete with biomes and unique structures. But in this game, you'll have to protect the overworld from piglins invading from the nether. You'll encounter a lot of the same mobs from Minecraft, like villagers and creepers, but you'll also have to team up with them to fight off the piglins. It's like the ultimate Animal Kingdom alliance against the piglin invasion. Of course, collecting resources and constructing fortifications is still a big part of the game. Like, you still have to go and mine ores and chop down trees in the classic Minecraft style, but it's just done in a different way that fits the Legends gameplay, so you can still feel right at home in the game. Like any Minecraft game, I started off exploring different biomes, from lush forests to chilly tundras, but unfortunately no caves this time around. I was on the hunt for resources to help me build, as any seasoned Minecraft player knows. I put my villagers to work, directing them to mine coal, iron, and redstone. And let me tell you, those little guys didn't disappoint. One villager got busy chopping away at a nearby forest, gathering a whopping 500 logs for me to use in building a perimeter wall around a village. Meanwhile, another villager was working hard to gather iron, so I could upgrade those walls to stone with a fancy masonry building. All in all, the game let me feel pretty darn productive, but that's when I began to notice that although it is still Minecraft, there are a lot of differences between Legends and the base game. It has an entirely different approach to gameplay than the original game. It's all about action and strategy, with a more defined story than the survival and building focused original. But don't worry, you can still build stuff, but it's more about defense than creativity. In Minecraft Legends, you'll be seeing the game world from a third-person perspective, which makes sense, since there's a lot more chaos on the battlefield this time around. And speaking of battles, you won't just be fighting alone. You'll get to strategically lead minions and followers into battle. It's like having your own personal army. One cool thing about Minecraft Legends is that while you'll see some familiar faces in terms of mobs, there will also be new variants and forms of them that you haven't seen before. It's like Minecraft Dungeons in that way, which introduced a ton of new mobs and bosses not found in the original game. Now, for those of you wondering about platform availability, Minecraft Legends will be available on various platforms, including Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. But sorry Mac and iOS users, there's no confirmed version for you guys just yet. So if you've enjoyed Minecraft Legends and want to try other games like it, there are plenty of options for you, like Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Attack on Toys, The Hero We Need, and Touhou Monster TD. Whether you're on a console or PC, some of these games give off the same vibe as Minecraft Legends, maybe without some of the disappointment too. Well, that's all for if Minecraft Legends is actually worth it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.